President Trump is hosting his first state visits. The guest of honor, the president of America's oldest ally. There are some major issues on the agenda, including the Iran nuclear deal. Here's Chip Reid.
President Trump and the First Lady welcomed French President Emmanuel Macron and his wife to the White House today for a summit that began with an aerial tour of Washington, followed by dinner at George Washington's home, Mount Vernon.
Bonjour.
But before the formal tour began, President and Brigitte Macron took an informal walking tour of Washington themselves, checking out sites, including the Lincoln Memorial, getting mobbed by tourists, and happily posing for selfies. Tomorrow, Macron will be treated to a White House state dinner, the first foreign leader to be so honored by Mr. Trump, the product of a close relationship that Macron described to Jeff Glor.
How often do you speak to President Trump?
Look, as often as we need. We have a very fluent and open discussion.
And you would characterize that relationship as friendly?
Yes, very direct.
But that friendship could be tested by Macron's long and bold agenda, which is expected to include asking Mr. Trump not to withdraw U.S. troops from Syria and pleading with him not to pull out of the Iran nuclear deal, which Mr. Trump has threatened to do soon. White House Press Secretary Sarah Sanders.
Is it possible that he will change his mind after President Macron gets through with him?
I think that I feel very confident that we have the best negotiator at the table.
She refused to give any hints as to how Mr. Trump will respond to Macron.
I think we can expect this to be a very productive and very positive state visit for both countries.
President Trump has only until May 12th to decide whether to pull out of the Iran nuclear deal, which makes this meeting with Macron even more urgent. Jeff?
Chip Reid with a nice back and forth with Sarah Sanders today. Chip, thank you very much from the White House.